Hey, welcome back, YouTube. If you're here and I'm here, it's time to reveal today. No ripping. Gonna do a PSA reveal. This just came in. 24 cards. It was the $16 Ultra Modern Special. These are definitely value cards. You're not gonna see anything too crazy in here. Gonna move these over to the side. I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's see, starting off, looks like we got a Topps Now card. And I actually like doing some of the Topps Nows cards on it. If you get the right card, you turn your points in for these. I haven't been paying for these. You get so many Topps points. You know, $40 is a top you can use on a credit. That gets you a 5-pack plus one additional card. And I've gotten some decent parallels out of them. And some of them I've sent in and done well on getting graded. But lately it's been a little bit hard, and actually I've gotten a couple of minimum size requirements coming back on some of these Topps Now cards, so I don't know if I'll do that many in the future. But first one's an Anthony Volpe, and like I said, this one came back a 9, but still a nice little card to have there. Let's set the 9s over here, and it looks like they're not in order. I'm going to be honest, I've actually seen the grades on these cards with a new app. And you can just flip through on the phone and kind of do the reveal on yourself. It's kind of hard not to and wait. So I saw these about a week ago, but they definitely don't come in order in here. So this was most of the cards in here out of Bowman that I had ripped. And so this next one is a Drew Jones and just the base, but getting a 10 on here. I only sent in Drew and then Camaro base cards. The rest I didn't bother sending base in. I figured they were worth it. I think this is the only Drew Jones. I went through, had a bunch of these in Chrome, and they were all problematic. And that was the only one that I could find were sending in, and it got a 10. All right, whoops, I almost flipped that one over already. So Junior Camaro, I think there's a couple of these in here. This one's a 10. Like I said, did a few base of him, and these are the only two that I sent base cards in. So I think everything in here is 2023 Bowman, and then a few Topps Now cards. So Dion Jorge coming over. This was the Blue Rave Refractor, also a 10. That one's out of 150 in there, so very nice. Then we've got Nelson Rada. All of these should be firsts and should be some kind of a refractor in here. So Aqua Shimmer, Nelson Rada, so that's out of 125 and got a 9. So I've had trouble with the shimmers. I did a Drew Jones single card reveal with an orange shimmer auto out of 25, and it picked up an 8. So shimmers definitely having a little bit of a harder time with. So there's another 9 there. All right, then next one, Abo Bastidas. Pulling this over, this is an auto, and first auto picking up a 10. I think there's a few autos in here. Most of these I think came out were autos that I'd sent in. I think there's 7 or 8 of these autos in here. Maybe that's the next one or so. Next one's Yahainer Fernandez, another Chrome Prospect auto, another 10 on that one. I'm trying to say these names. Marishendrick Martinez, another auto. Actually has a beautiful autograph on that in there. Another 10. So that one's the refractor, so it's out of 499. Okay, and like I said, they're not in order here, so picking up another Volpe and another 9 in there for Volpe. I think this is the only spotlight card that I sent in. It was the only other Drew Jones that I had that actually looked submittable, and we picked up a 10. So that's a pretty card, especially in that slab. And then we got Randy DeJesus, the Blue Crater Auto Refractor. These are the numbers at the top out of 150. Nice 10 on that. So Shimmer's having trouble with. The Blue Crater works out. 10 pile getting a little bit bigger here. Next one here, Ronnie, is it Simon or Simone? I'm not sure. So that's the Speckle Refractor out of 299. Another 10. All right, next one here, Jorge Ruiz. That's the Speckle Refractor as well as the Auto Loss out of 299. That's a nice card. Really nice autograph. That one as well. So another 10. All right, the next couple, this was from, well, they're not in order, so I don't know. I don't know where the other ones are. This one is not the number one. I got some Game Within the Game cards. I think I ordered a 5-pack of them, and I had wanted to send a couple away for my personal PSA. I wanted to get a 10, send some away, and I actually hit a foil card in it. I'll show you that one later because it's not it. So I sent that one in, but I was looking for a 10 on these, and that one got a 10 in there. So that one's actually, I'm going to stick that one up there. That was what I was looking for myself. And another Topps Now, another Volpe. And that one, it's the other opening day one, also got a 9. So I not having any luck with those Topps Now cards. All right, here's the other Harris that I sent in. So this was the silver foil I hit in there, so 52 out of 99. And then that one also got a 10 on there. So it's the rainbow foil border. So that was the one I'll keep for the PC then, the Michael Harris. Matt Mervis, just keeping up here, the purple refractor out of 250, and another 10. Then Camaro, get another base one, another 10 on Camaro. So we're stacking up, and here's the last Harris. I said I sent 2 of them in, hoping to get one of them being a 10, and then obviously the rainbow foil one I was going to send in. And again, that one also got a 10, so couple of bonus ones. Find some Braves fans somewhere. Oh, flip that one right over. That's a Jordan Walker Topps Now. That came out a 9. I think this is interesting. If you look at it, outside of that shimmer, all the 9s are just in the Topps Now. And then the one Aqua Shimmer. Everything else has been a 10. And one more Camaro. Another 10. Camaro, I say Camaro, Caminero. Getting a little ahead of myself in the pronunciation. All right, 3 more cards here. We got a Jordan Walker. I think the same one. That one was also a 9. So again, the Topps Nows have been 9s. Everything else in Bowman, except for the shimmer, which those are harder to grade, have been 9s. So the last 2 are both Adley Rutschman's Topps Now cards. And he's the one that we actually picked up some 10s in. I was happy about that one. And I think that's going to be the same for the last one here. So the 2 Adleys came back 10s, and then the rest of the Topps Nows were 9s. So I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to keep using those. Like I said, I've had some hard time getting the 10s on the Topps Now, and I've had some rejected in there. But this turns out to be a 75% gem rate out of the 24 when I did the math. So I thought it was a fairly nice return in there. You have to let me know what you think. And then I think that's my favorite, the Michael Harris Rainbow Foil coming out. My personal favorite going to the PC. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.